Hey you guys, today's another day. We are just going to be doing a simple look, testing products that I really haven't tried on my channel that are pretty affordable. Some are not, but most are very, very affordable. I'm talking like $5 or less. I'm going to try to use brushes that are also affordable in this tutorial slash get ready with me. So if you are interested in this type of video and you like me, subscribe if you are not already. It is free. Hit the thumbs up button if you so wish. It really helps me out, and let's just get into the video. I am going to prime my eyes with this Urban Decay primer potion. It's just been sitting in my house, so why not? We're going to be doing the bare minimum of eyeshadow today. And I know I always say that, but seriously, this is like the bare minimum that we're doing today. So I'm going to let that eye primer dry down. Okay, and I'm going to do the lower part of it too. I'm going in with this Maybelline Superstay foundation stick, and I chose the shade 130. Might be way too light, but we'll make it work. So this is super easy, and I probably this is full coverage. I didn't put on a primer. I'm not worried about it. Sometimes we don't need primers. So I'm just blending this into the skin, and it's a super full coverage stick, very easy to blend. I actually think I chose the exact correct shade. 130. I'm trying to find, okay. 130 Buff Beige. For reference, I am medium, like light medium, sometimes medium skin tone. Ow. So my daughter's napping and I'm able to get a video in. I've been trying to pre-film like crazy. Do our ears. I did already put my SPF on. If you are new here, it is the Sun Bum, sold at Target. And then I'm going to go in with good old Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is in the shade Fair. I don't know if this even works anymore. Yep, it is brightening. This is OG, cult classic, favorite of all the YouTubers for a reason. It blends out so quickly. It brightens the area. It is full coverage. I used way too much. But that's what was on my brush. It doesn't even click up anymore. I don't even know how that much was on there. But as you can see, it's super brightening. It's okay. We will use bronzer. Super brightening and also very full coverage, as you can see. And it is really inexpensive. You can find this at Dollar General. I believe I've seen it at some Dollar Trees, so look around. You may be surprised where you can find this at an affordable price point. We'll even try to cover that where that's textured. Okay, for a setting powder, I'm not going in with my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Coverall pressed powder in this shade Fair. So this is kind of cool. I'm just going to take it on this It Cosmetics brush. I know this is not an affordable brush, but sorry, I just picked it up and I didn't even think about it. When I picked it up and started using it, I said, whoops, already made a mistake. Tell me in the comments, do you like longer or shorter videos? Longer in-depth tutorials or shorter videos that really leave you wanting to see more? That powder is really very nice. I don't look as textured as I normally do. Wow. It really mattified the face. I usually use the CoverGirl Healthy one, but I didn't today. There's something on my nose. Oh my gosh. Do you ever get that? Where it itches so bad and there's almost nothing nothing we can do about it. So if you want your makeup to last all day, at this point, set your face with some setting spray. Yeah, set your face with some setting spray and let that dry down. Do the rest of your makeup and set it again. I'm going in with the CoverGirl Ultra Slim Brow Pencil, I think it's called. I can never get the name of that right. I'm going to show you, if you're new, how I do my brows. So I go one way and then get the tail there, and I kind of create an arch that's not there, and then I go the opposite direction because under here I don't have hair, I have actual skin, and then I kind of just feather it in the front a little bit, brush through the brow, and excess I put in the front as more natural looking brow. Voila! A lot of people have to carve out their brows. I don't feel like I need to do that. I'm going in with the Brow Gal brow setter. I got it in an Ipsy bag, I think. So I didn't pay for it, but one that I can't find currently that I always use is the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and that functions much better than high end, and I think it's $3. I wish I had it right now, but this is such a mess. I cannot find it and will not be able to find it. So unfortunately, we can't use that today. You guys, I found it. It just says e.l.f. Brow Wow, and I'm going to use it. I have mine in the shade Brunette. Do you see the color it gives? It also gives texture to the brows. I kind of took mine too high, but that's okay. I love this. You can get it in clear or pigmented. I just love it. It's my absolute favorite. I can't believe I just found that after saying I don't have that. So my brows are not perfect. You know how the YouTubers, they do their brows and they're like so perfect? Mine are not. We're just going to leave them at that. We're going to do very simple eye look today, and I'm going into the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hours, and this is in leather. So this is the color. It's a cream shadow. Really, really pretty. So we're going to need an eyeshadow brush. This one's from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to dip that brush in there, and I'm going to sweep this all over the lid, not into the crease, but almost to the crease. So we're going for a little smoky eye look today. But this is literally going to be 2 shades and that's it. So we've put our shadow down. Now we need a brush to blend it out. So just take a clean brush and blend the edges. Sort of like that. So it looks cleaner and more diffused. Same thing on the other side. This is so super easy to do if you're in a rush or you want to look really professional. It's a monochromatic kind of eye look. Gets the job done. It looks really, really pretty. Especially this color and Bad to the Bronze. I just couldn't find my Bad to the Bronze at that exact moment. For the crease, I'm going to be going into this Profusion Highlight and Contour 1 shade, and I'm going to use the Tan Sculpt shade, and I'm just going to put that right in the crease. Just to aid in any open space there that might look kind of weird if left untouched. And that's it for our eye look. Literally done. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the Tan Sculpt shade and really diffuse that on the lower lash line. You can leave the lash line bare, but I just like the look of some color there. And this is very, very forgiving, super easy to do, and I'm obsessed with think I want to do my eyeshadow like this all the time now. You guys know it takes me forever to do mascara, so I have to do that off camera. I'm just going in with my Essence Lash Princess, the green one, my favorite. If you hate this at first, give it a week to dry out and it will hold a curl, lengthen, it'll separate, and it will provide a lot of thickness, and you will love it. Trust me. I hated it at first. But you guys see what I'm talking about? It just gives loads of volume, length, separation, and any mascara that I got on my lid, I will wait for that to dry down and then flick off. So for blush, we're going in with bronzer, sorry, blush and highlight. So I'm going to use that Highlight and Contour 1 palette again. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. stipple brush right here, and I'm going to go into Light and Tan Sculpt. And I'm just going to use this as my bronzer. These are $5. The blush one is also Profusion, and that's also going to be $5 even. You can get them on Amazon if you can't find them in store at Walmart. They're usually never in stock at my Walmart. So I order off of Amazon and I get, you know, Prime. If you don't have Prime, it'll be about 5 to 7 days. Prime is two days. So I'm just going to lightly contour and sculpt out the jaw. I have heaps and heaps of texture. There's really nothing I can do about that right now. This is a nice little bronzer brush. Run it over the nose, lightly. And always put a little under the lip, just to create the illusion that it's more pouty and fuller looking. Just going to go back in with that powder brush we used. Any powder brush will do, and lighten this a little bit. If it looks too harsh, we're going to let it look all melded together and very cohesive and just fluid looking. Seamless is the word I'm looking for. And now I'm going in with the Pink Nudes blush palette and an eyeshadow palette. This is also $5. So you've got your eyeshadows up here, we've got some highlighters we can use, and we've got blush shades and a highlight. But I'll be dipping probably into this one for the highlight, just letting you know now. I'm trying to look for an affordable blush brush. This can be used, no, it's not affordable. e.l.f. powder blurring brush. I'm going to dip into both of these. One is called Blossom, the other is called Fantasia. Now just watch the pigment in this. Wow. Holy smokes. One is a glowy blush, the other is a matte. So I mix the two because I'm into glowy blushes. Like, that's my jam. Just drag a little across the nose. And the rest I just throw on my face. I think this is the easiest eye look I've ever created. Kind of proud of myself for that, honestly. So again, we're going to take that powder brush and just run over the area we just did, making sure it looks very seamless and pretty. Love that. It's already looking very glowy, but actually I'm going to go back into the Profusion Highlight and Contour little palette I've got going on. And this is actually a Milani highlighting brush. And I'm going to take the first shade in here and a little bit of the last. And I'm just going to apply that a little on the cheeks, up here where the light naturally hits. But look at that highlight. Absolutely stunning. For $5, you get contour, bronzer, and all these highlights. With Profusion, you just can't go wrong. And there's a setting powder in here as well. Little on the cupid's bow. I'm going to use this to highlight the inner corner as well and our brow bone. I think it just looks so pretty and just minimal makeup I love. And of course you don't have to go as glowy as I did with it. A little bit on the top of the nails is always nice. Last but not least, we have our lips to do, and I'm still deciding what I want to do for lips. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild gel crayon for my lips in Bear to Comment. Just a nice pink nude. I overline. I can't even see what I'm doing. I don't have a mirror right straight by me, so. Then I'm going to take this L'Oreal Paint, Infallible Paint in Spicy Blush. It's one of my very favorites, and it smells divine. I think in one of my videos I used Nude Star. This is just a more nude look. More nude version of that, but I really like how it's nice and sort of like a lip gloss, but not really a lip gloss, if you feel what I'm saying. So I really like the eye look we created. I did want to try one more thing. I have this Maybelline Color Tattoo liquid shadow in Bronze Sheen. I want to go over this with this, and this might be a mistake. That's beautiful. So I'm just going to go over, you can totally skip this, but I had to see what it looked like. So that's really pretty, if you ask me. And I'm just going to fluff a clean brush through there, spreading it out. Wow. I never thought to use these products before, but how beautiful does that look? Incredible. This look is fantastic. I absolutely love it, and it was so minimal, and the price is right of everything. So inexpensive. To set, I'm using the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set Setting Spray. The sprayer on this is awesome. This is $2. They also have a matte setting spray in this, and I love these. They're handy. They come with 2 ounces. It locks the makeup in. So you guys, this is the look I created using all affordable makeup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. You don't know how much that helps me out. And until the next time, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great one, everyone. Bye.